Okay, side stream is the best way, Glenn, because you need to isolate some section and treat it, because in a flowing river, that's what in Delhi we have 17 different channels of sewage feeding a major river called the Yamuna River. And so what I had looked at this problem there and said, it's
Raj, since you are the expert on this. Let's try and see if you can help me resolve this problem. See, I don't know if Trichy is really interested. You know, those guys are not present, I think, even today. Now, my point is this, that if I have a lake, as they said they have, now Prasad is saying we have a river, as we do in Bangalore. Dave is saying that, you know, retention time is the key when it comes to nanobubbles.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So how do we therefore, where do we therefore get Lenin when it comes to a lake or when it comes to a river? And where does Dave come in order to stitch a solution? I mean, at the end of this session today or this hour today, I don't want us to say, well, we had a nice discussion. No, I need to say that in the next 2 months, we will be able to get to one solution in India. Over to you, Raj.
Yeah. So, for example, what we had proposed in one of Badapula drains in Delhi is we walked the whole route. Subijoy, who did most of the data collection there. And we found about 5 or 6 locations along that 16, 17 kilometers of that sewage drain where there was enough land to divert that drain water into a pond area we create, which has got 5-day retention time. Okay. So in that 5 days, we treat that with aeration systems, and nanobubbles is another advanced aeration system. And then we said, after 5 days, what happens is it drops off some of the sludge there. And the bottom, we can keep on treating that in that pond. But in that 5 days, it has brought down the biological oxygen demand, COD, to a level where it can be put back into the drain. So if you do that around 6, 7 locations along the drain, the ultimate quality of water entering the Yamuna River is significantly better than what it is doing right now. And when I told the solution to the Delhi Jal Board chairman, he says, Raj, the MCD, the Municipal Corporation of Delhi, is in charge of that particular piece of land. So, you know, they don't cooperate. I was involved with US Trade Development Administration about 2003. In Hyderabad, they had a problem of the Musi River getting all kinds of contamination, treatment plants not working, and they need more stuff to be done. So what USTDA did, said, we want proposals from US consulting firms that have offices in India to come up with a solution completely paid. The $600,000 will be paid by USTDA. So then I put a proposal together through Black and Veatch, which is a huge operation in Mumbai, and CDM Smith is in Chennai. So they put together a proposal and we came neck to neck, and the whole idea was to recycle every drop of water and make the Musi River clean enough so water can be used for agriculture, for so many other purposes. So that $600,000 study was completed by CDM Smith because, you know, they beat us. They had some local good contacts in Hyderabad Water Supply Storage Board. And that study was completed in 2004-05. What has been done by the government since then to really implement all those things, I don't know. So that is where some coordination is needed. USTDA is always looking for those kinds of opportunities, which lead on to more, you know, things that US firms can do there, or US firms, India operations can do. So I can give you 5 or 6 major firms, US-based firms who have major offices in India, who will take on this kind of a study. And they can even go to USTDA and say, to study this problem, we need 500,000. You put up the money. And so all this can be done if there is a will, there's a local problem, a local leader who says, once the study is done, we will really go ahead and implement it. That's what TDA likes to know, that there is somebody who's going to really take this investment of whatever, 200, 500, whatever $1,000 to then go to the next phase. Once that is put together, I will give you 6 names of people in India